Monday!
You know what?
What?
I am not going to project how bad my day has been. I'm not going to project it on you guys.
Okay, it's 5:38.
Well, I will tell you this. I'm so glad that payphones aren't completely extinct, but do you know how hard they are to find?
Yeah, almost impossible.
Yeah, gas stations only, aren't they?
Well, I don't even know because the other one, there's two here at the gas station I'm at, and the other, and a big bus, and the other one doesn't even work. But you know what? That's okay because I don't realize how lucky I have it compared to the people that suffered through Rita and Katrina.
Yep.
Hey. Wasn't that nice?
You're using a payphone?
Yeah, I'm at a payphone right now.
Oh, you're dirty. You better take a shower.
I know. My face, by the way, I'm keeping my chin all the way away from it. Does the phone number show up, by the way?
Yes.
All right, so we should take that down and do random payphone calls. Because I always liked that in the 80s when radio people did that.
That's huge.
Yeah. And you know, I feel so gross. My chin just hit the receiver.
Now you're going to break out for sure.
Even my ear feels dirty. I'm so dirty. So my security code and my cell phone are living in harmony somewhere together.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and ask Monica how I got into my house Friday night. Never mind, I'll tell you. I climbed through a window with a really tall ladder up to the second floor.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm having key issues. I don't know if, like, the key gods are against me.
You lose all keys,
I
always.
lose everything. I mean, if my mind wasn't in my brain or in my, skull, it would be gone.
But it's really, keys really are your specialty. Card keys, car keys, all that stuff.
Keys are my enemy.
We need to make you like 100 dupes and put them everywhere.
She's done that.
I know, but remember I did that. I did a hide a key, and it had a magnet in it, and I put it in the grill, and then we started the grill, and it melted.
Right.
See?
Yeah.
That's why we need them everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let's just have keys like Easter eggs, all over the house,
Hey,
all
look,
over the property.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with you guys Friday night.
Yeah,
Friday
it was a
night
good time.
Awesome.
Yeah, the fair rocks. Y'all, if you haven't gone to the fair yet, at first you're like, the fair. But then you get there and you're like, the fair.
No,
Yeah.
the fair was cool. I went twice this weekend.
You went back?
I took my wife and kid on Saturday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're a dedicated good father, Jack.
You mean you went on Saturday after I saw you on Saturday?
When did you? Oh, yeah.
I was with you all day Saturday, early morning into
I
the
forgot
early
about
afternoon.
that. We were at Nickelodeon.
My
Yes,
God.
we did go after that.
That
Where'd
was
you guys go?
We went to a DVD release of the new Nickelodeon Rugrats Cinderella party.
Thanks for inviting me.
Snow White.
Oh yeah, Snow White. But it was absolutely like kid crazy day with candy and ice cream and stuff like that.
Big time celebrities. I was really surprised.
Yeah, they had a lot of celebrities there.
Maybe my cat would have liked to go with y'all.
It was
They
like
did have a bounce house. I know how Clifford likes that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's one of Clifford's favorites is the old bounce house.
Clifford
Yeah.
does like to build your own Sunday bar.
You guys, I think that my keys are locked in my truck, and that's the only key that I have, not only to the building, but it's the only key that I have to my truck that's locked in my truck.
Oh, now,
Here's
wait.
what I think. I think you should have to stay at the payphone until the office opens at regular office hours. You should learn a lesson.
That's my lesson? Yeah, really. What is going to, change this all of a sudden? Hey, by the way,
What?
help wanted here.
Where are you?
I'm at the Chevron.
Oh, okay. So they're looking for overnight or during the day?
I'm too far away from the sign. It just says help wanted in the window.
They got good coffee at that Chevron.
Well, you know what I like about this Chevron? Oh, Chevron. Oh,
Whoops.
Jack, did you get
I
that?
got it.
Gotcha.
Oh, crap, you guys. I didn't mean to cuss.
You know what Jamie likes about that Chevron? Go ahead.
Wow, you know what's weird is you don't feel like you're on the radio when you're on a payphone.
Yeah, it's a whole different world.
What I like about this Chevron is that they're not, there's a scary guy coming towards me. Should I describe him, and then if he kills me, you guys will have it?
please
No.
do. What kind of car does he have?
He's not, he's walking, he has a backpack.
Oh, beware of men with backpacks.
And a leather coat on, and he has black shoes on with white soles, and he has jeans on, and, he's coming this way. Okay.
Why don't you get in the car and head here and be safe, and we will send our brand new runner downstairs to meet you to let you in the building.
Do you want to talk to this homeless guy?
No.
Should I talk to this homeless guy?
No. You should get in your car, lock your
If you
doors,
weren't by
drive over
yourself, I'd say yes. But you're by yourself, you should get the hell out of there.
Okay. Blonde girl leaving now.
here. Okay, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Here.
Yay.
My ear newly scrubbed, my chin scrubbed, and my hands scrubbed. Is it just the life scum suckers like myself that use the payphone?
Yeah, drug dealers and people without cell phones.
Yeah. And so you think, yeah, okay. Anyway, we have a new chick in the room, and so I'll just acknowledge her So she's gonna like help us out. What was your name again? Jessica.
Jessica.
How many people think Jessica's excited to be here?
Looks nice and awake and ready to roll.
Yeah, Jessica, you don't seem very happy. Are you all right? Why is this echoey like this?
I turned her on. I think that's when it got. See, it's
You
better
turned
now.
her on, did you, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Oh,
Jack. He'll do that.
See now, are you excited, Jessica? Wow. Okay, so anyway, Jessica's here with us. Is there anything we need to know about you?
Not really.
No. Okay.
She was here early. I give her credit.
Oh,
First day,
oh, well.
showed up on
Yeah.
time.
What's that like? Wow.
Didn't use a payphone. She's good.
Might want to give me some tips about that. Yeah, just
Jack
go ahead,
slammed
Jack.
ya.
Just go ahead. I've had the worst weekend ever. Actually, I had the best weekend,
Yeah.
but then it all fell apart yesterday.
No.
Yeah, shocker.
Shocker.
Hey! I'd like to play a game early. Okay, just to knock it out of the way.
Okay.
By the way, Jamie on again or off again. That is perfect
That's fair.
because it's off.
Uh-huh.
God, I'm starting to hate you.
Yeah, I'm starting to hate me. But then I think it's me, but then I think it's him because, his ex-girlfriend had warned me about him and stuff. And then I was like, no, we'll be better than that. And okay, so here's the game I'd like to play.
Let's play.
The best, I don't know, lie you ever got away with a girl or a guy. I mean, I know it's early, and I know you have to reach back because y'all are married, but maybe even with your significant others. Like, you couldn't believe you duped him like that.
Okay.
Okay, but take some time and think about it.
Right, because
Yeah.
maybe when you give me some examples, I'll know better.
Well,
what
I
you're
think the
looking for.
worst duping I ever had was somebody saying that they were at Home Depot and they were really at an airport.
Right.
That one.
That one sticks out in my mind.
Legendary.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like that one is beautiful, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been through the gamut with these lies. But where you hit your buddy and you go, oh my God, I so told her I was at Home Depot and I was really at the airport going to Vail.
Right.
Like, that's a beautiful one.
Yeah, that one's solid.
And that's topper, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so far what we have with this Yahoo, because he goes in the Yahoo file.
Yahoo!
Exactly, thank you. So far, it hasn't been too bad. There's been some along the way, but we'll just whatever. We all have our little, things.
Right.
But we've had the 2 girls kiss me at bars, but they kissed me.
Right.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've just kissed me. Like, out of nowhere, they were leaving the bar as it was closing, and they both kissed me.
Right.
Which is a good night.
Well, but not accurate. Any quality woman that I've ever met in my life doesn't just randomly make out with a guy at a bar as she's leaving.
Oh, we're not rating the women. We're just saying, hey, good night.
But I
Could have happened.
I don't know anybody that randomly makes out with a guy and he's like, I didn't get their phone numbers or anything. I just, they just kissed me. Therefore, he's a victim.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was attacked.
He was, oh my God.
See, now it's been a long time since I've been out to nightclubs and bars, but I guess things have changed a little. Now women attack
Yes,
men.
Yeah.
yes. And, we need to do that caught on tape show.
Yeah, he
Right.
was tongue raped. That's what
Right,
he was.
you're right. When women attack tonight on UPN, and we'll just go to the bars that he apparently goes to.
Totally
Right.
helpless.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay.
And so he never talked to him or anything. All right. So that's one. Well, then yesterday we're out, we're having a good day, and then the phone rings and it's my girlfriend, and so, but it's on his phone because I didn't have my phone.
Right.
So I said, oh, let's play the game of let's see who you've talked to in the last 2 weeks since I haven't talked to him.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. Shut up. So I hit call history.
Right.
Well, sure enough, there's like 8 billion phone calls to this certain phone number on Friday and Saturday of last weekend when we weren't speaking. We were on a break.
Right.
Right. So there's like all these phone calls, right?
God, I know where this is going, and it's ugly.
So I pushed the button of send, and it's a girl, Colleen, or whatever her name is, and it's her answering machine. And I said, "Oh, hi, the snowboarder's fiance is just calling. He wants you to call her back." That was a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ow.
here's what he goes with. Okay, now I think the guy is the worst liar I've ever met. First of all, attacked in bars by women.
Right.
This is what he goes with.
I like that one.
I can't believe you're upset. I just talked to this girl. She's friends with my friend. And I say, well, you're a pretty crappy friend if you're talking to your buddy's girlfriend.
Right.
And he's like, a couple of the times he even got on the phone. And I said, a couple of times out of all the 8 phone calls on Friday and Saturday, he got on the phone. Now, it's Friday and Saturday.
Right.
This phone number never showed up during the week or anything. Just probably when you're trying to hook up Friday and Saturday.
Oh, I can defend him on this one.
But wait, there's more.
Okay.
So I said, well, that's weird. What's your buddy's phone number? Because shouldn't it be on here? He goes, I don't even know it. I go, let me get this. I mean, he's nervous.
Right.
So I go, let me get this straight. You don't know your buddy's cell phone number, And this girl who's dated this guy forever has like 4 incoming calls. He has 3 outgoing calls, whatever. Their numbers all over the place.
Right.
And he's there sometimes, and then the other times he's not. And when it registers 22 minutes and all that. And so I mean, do you understand that?
No, I'm a little confused right now.
I'm with it.
What
You're
is
with
it?
what?
With the phone numbers coming and going, they're playing phone tag, and if he
No,
calls
that has
over,
minutes that
but if
they've
he calls
talked.
over to the house and more than likely he's talking to
just
her
give it.
because she understands the girl point of view. I totally get.
No, they
calling
weren't
the girl.
talking about me.
I bet he was.
No, he would have said that. He's not smart enough to lie like that.
What did he say they were talking about?
He's like, I can't believe you're mad. I just talked to a girl. I'm like, I'm not mad that you talked to a girl. We were on a break. But what I'm mad about is you're sitting here trying to lie to me and like squirrel around all these phone conversations. And like, one minute you're friends with the buddy, but you don't have the buddy's cell phone. And then, it's like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm an idiot. I mean, obviously he treats me like I'm an idiot.
Right.
It's like, oh, okay, really? Instead of just going, yeah, I tried to hook up. I mean,
Oh.
If he told me girls attacked him kissing him, then I think he can tell me that, he tried to hook up.
But it wasn't a chance that was just like a friend that he was talking to?
Please, no. I don't think you have 6 different phone calls from a chick and it has that many minutes racked up on it. And
Chicks yak.
then you try to throw in that I'm friends with a guy, but I don't have his cell phone number.
Right. You're obviously not that good of friends.
Yeah, and that just, it doesn't make sense. And then I'm sitting there going, are you kidding? Is this what you're going to stick with? But now he's too far into it.
Yeah, now he's committed. So
Right.
Now he's got to play this angle.
Right, exactly. So anyway, he's left the building again, and that's fine because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted with men that lie. I
Well,
really
that
am.
is confusing, too. That is exhausting to do all that, to try and figure it all out.
Right. It's like, I've done this before, Jack.
Right. No, I know. You're a pro.
Yeah, I've done all of
no
this
getting
before. I mean,
by
he's
you.
an
But
idiot.
that's the problem here. I think that you've done it before, and you did it to such a horrible extent with a raging freaking liar that there's truth in so not everything this guy's telling you are lies, but you're perceiving them to be lies because of your past crap relationship.
I would
Yeah,
say
no.
if it was a little more ambiguous, maybe.
Maybe.
That
Let's
would
take some of it, maybe not all of it. I'm sure what happens is he gets in a bind and then starts lying, and then you're in
That's
that
the
downward
thing. And
spiral.
I don't care they talked to a girl. We were not
Yeah.
together. But what I care about, I'm like such a...
Right.
Because I went through hell. The lie thing I can't take.
I know, and he's trying to lie to just stay out of trouble and avoid a situation and ends up creating a bigger
Yeah,
situation.
but he told me girls, attacked him at a bar, so he shouldn't be that afraid. I mean, he randomly, who'd you make out with? Oh, this girl just made out with me at the bar.
Dude, there's nothing worse in the world than going out with a girl that's come out of a bad relationship before you. That's the worst.
Well, there's
because you'll pay for that guy's sins the rest of your life.
There's nothing worse than saying, oh, yeah, let me marry somebody I completely don't trust that lies to me. Now, that's what I want to do, and that's how I want to spend my life. All right, so your best lie ever where you duped a guy or a girl. I know it's early, but it's a fun little game. And people can learn, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, we give tips.
Hey, are we into October yet?
No.
No.
We still have another week of September.
Are we still in 2005, Jack?
Yes, that we are.
All right, September 26, 2005. It's a Monday, and we have lots to talk to you about today. Obviously, Desperate Housewives. Oh, my God, totally everybody watched
God,
it.
it was back. But I was kind of like, with the first episode.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know that they had a lot of cliffhangers, a lot of cool stuff left at the end of last season when they ended. And it didn't explain it all immediately. It's going to slowly unravel.
Yeah, it was a lot of people dead, too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Something.
they kill people on that show. They
Yeah,
don't mess around.
I wouldn't want to be on that show. They just kill you off. I don't like it anymore. And a huge announcement at 7:20 that we're going to give you details about that. And I apparently have bracelets on. Okay, so this morning we were talking about those lies that people tell and how it's one of those lies that you get to hit your friend and go, oh my God, dude, she's so bought that the girl that was calling all weekend was like a friend of my friend's. And sure, I said I didn't have the guy's cell phone, but, she totally bought it. Or, yeah, I'm at Home Depot, but really, I'm at an airport. Dude, she totally believed I was at Home Depot because I didn't know what to do, and an announcement was being made. And she said, what was that? Sound like you're at an airport. And then I went, don't start in on me. I'm totally not at an airport. I mean, at Home Depot, I'm at an airport.
And then you bought it.
I bought it.
I have one like that. I have one good one.
A good one?
Yeah,
All right.
it was in college. I had this girl I was going out with who was just getting really clingy and crazy, and I didn't want to just shine her on because I kind of wanted sex every now and then.
Right.
So I had
Isn't that lovely?
I had this girl. She would call my house all the time. Call. and I'd be there with my buddies, and I'd have my buddies answer the phone and always go, "No, he's not here." And she'd be like, "Who's this?" "This is Phil." And my friend Phil would be like, "No, it's not. This is brother." And then one day she finally caught me when my friend Phil decides to be my dad.
Oh, nice.
No, this is his dad.
This is his dad.
But we got away
Did
with
he
that
change
for
up his
so-
voice at
No,
least? Aw.
we got away with it for so long.
Girls
with him
are
always saying,
stupid.
"No, I'm his brother. He's not home." And then she'd start grilling him. "Where is he?"
We just want you guys to be honest and faithful and loving and all that crap, and you just don't have the ability.
I swear we lie to you out of trying to be nice to you.
Oh,
We don't
please.
want to hurt you, so we lie to you.
And then you guys go deeper and deeper, and we just watch you spiral out of control. And and the original lie or the original incident it didn't even have to be this bad, the original incident.
Yeah.
But we watch you go into this pattern. It's funny. Like, you have to laugh at you guys and you keep going.
This girl started driving to my house, and she lived in Pasadena, and I lived in Downey, of course.
Oh my God.
And she would, my friends would be in front of my house, and she'd drive by and be like, "Oh, crap."
She loved you, man. I wonder where she is now.
I don't know. I put her over the edge. That's why I hates men.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. That's good. Thank you. All right. Wow. Here is the thing. First of all, where did that line come from? I'm going to make an honest man out of him. Because, remember from a long time. Like,
Right. You were supposed to
I think
shack
it's just
up.
something people say.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to shack up back then. It was, like, bad.
I think for those of us that are single, we're just so curious. Curious if we'll ever find an honest soul. Is there like an honest man left in the world?
We're honest. I'm telling you, we lie to protect you.
Oh, thank you.
From yourself.
Could you not, please? All right, Jack, are we ready for the first calls of the day? Here we go.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench. First call of the day. Call of the day.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent
Shoot.
can never last. Wake me up when September ends.
30 or 31 in September.
30.
So only 4 more days we can't sing that song anymore.
Right, Thursday.
Sky is gray. I've been
Friday. It's the end of the month.
Well, the first is
trying
Saturday.
to sing.
On the air,
On the radio. Whoa. On the radio. Whoa. Was it Jessica?
Yes.
Did you enjoy that? Yes.
The montage medley
I was so into this.
of the hits.
I like her. I
Wow.
like that she can ignore us and
She
we're right
can
in front of
ignore
her.
the most
She's my
annoying
new
singer.
favorite person on earth.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
That rules.
She didn't even enjoy it or let alone notice it.
It's like she's married to us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
All right, hey, Alex, also, can you go across the street and tell them that you'd like to be an extra on that TV show they're shooting over there?
Is that a
shoot-
TV show or
It's
is that
not
a charity?
TV show. It's a charity. Tell them you want to lend a hand and help build.
But just tell them you're an extra or something or whatever.
It's not that kind
Say,
of
where's
show.
Ty Pennington? I'm here to build.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
one
dare
of
you.
those.
All right, so take Monica's cell phone
Oh,
and
but get
No.
the hard hat out of
Okay.
our office first.
and the hard hat out of our office.
Tell him you're Jimmy Carter's nephew because it's Habitat for Humanity and he's big with that. They're the ones building that stuff.
But like nephew of a nephew of a nephew.
right,
'Cause
like
they might-
third cousin.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter's third cousin because it's not a TV show. They don't have extras.
Do you see that hard hat in there?
Yeah, Monica's getting it.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you.
perfect.
It says my name on the back of it.
And tell him you're here to help.
Jamie could be a guy.
Oh, you know what? I took that hard hat home. I think Danny's is still in there.
I think there's still one around here.
Yeah.
Okay. That or the penis hat. I don't.
That's
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
of
That
fun.
that
one
one might
probably
be
won't
it.
get him
Yeah,
on.
and probably won't get him on the lot. Okay. All right. So first calls of the day. The best lie where you got to tell your buddies, girlfriends, or guy friends, "You're not gonna believe it, the bitch. Believe me." Here's Ken. Hi, Ken.
Good morning.
Hi.
Ken.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to be here, but I know you're going to beat the living out of me, aren't you?
Oh, let's just take a little listen there, Ken, and then we'll decide.
Oh, God. Okay, anyway, I introduced my mistress to my in-laws, and they fed her a big, huge gourmet meal and wine and a whole ball of wax.
Now, how did you do this?
Well, I decided that, I've been doing her for a long time, and all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I decided that we should, and I even introduced her to my wife. And the whole ball of wax, and the next thing I know is I decided that I needed to get the hell out of town, so I told everybody that, well, Brandon and I, my son, and I asked Debbie if she wanted to go with, and she said, sure, I'll
Ken?
go out.
You took your mistress out of town with your son?
We're missing the piece where
Yeah.
how did you
Yeah.
slip the mistress in it? What did you
So I
tell
didn't-
the family that she was?
Thank you,
As
Jack.
soon as I was kind of hungry,
getting
so I
irritated.
decided that I would swing into the house and say hi to everybody and blah,
But
blah, blah.
what
And
did
they-
you say she
Well,
was?
who is
Yeah,
this?
Ken.
And I went, oh, this is Debbie. She's a once in a while Brandon's babysitter.
Okay, so you said she was the babysitter.
Oh, that is
Wow.
so nice of you. Gosh, come on in. Hey, we're going to be eating supper, but we're going to throw on some steaks and shrimps. Would you mind? And that was it.
And they didn't
They
say I'm the
just-
Barbie?
No, they just
Well, they're world
better
class,
and
those
they
people.
loved her. And then when we decided to leave, they gave her. I think it was more along the line. They were super nice because they were taking care. You know, they found somebody to take care of their
Yeah, and they
grandbaby.
loved her. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they even hugged her, but they didn't even shake my hand when I was leaving. What a
So-
bunch of
Yeah.
God,
All right, so
the
are you
in-laws.
still with her?
Oh no, she's doing somebody else now. She's doing somebody
Oh,
else.
all
Ken
right.
quality guy,
Done.
I can.
Wow. So that's who you guys are when you lie. You're that guy.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That Ken's quality. When I think quality, I think Ken. Nighting on our show where you can all tell that little lie that you told to your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife where you got to like hit each other and go, oh my God, she so bought it.
The Hall of Fame lie.
Yes, exactly. But good news, the snowboarder is on the phone and he would like to tell me the truth on the air.
Run, 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 run.
Jack, get your finger ready in case I don't want him saying something.
Run, 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 run.
I got it.
Okay. Hi, Happy.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, boy.
How are you guys?
Oh, we're good. Are you asking me?
I was asking everybody.
Oh,
I like
we're good.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
We're
good.
good. How are you?
Oh, doing good.
Good.
So,
Yeah, you know, figure we should take this time to realize all the people in, Louisiana and all that.
Going for the sympathy
And
card.
nice
not
of
letting
you.
anybody forget to donate to their local Red Cross organization.
What a nice
You
guy.
are a nice guy.
Because our troubles are far less than what those guys are going through down there. So,
what the
for
hell
you.
are you today? Oh my
so anyway,
Yes. Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah.
All right. So I heard you this morning somehow on my bike, and sorry, I got a bug in my throat.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Is that what you call her?
no, this friend that I have, Sally, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
She,
Sally.
girl I know from snowboarding
Okay.
up in Big Bear because I snowboard a lot, and I know a lot of girls that snowboard, and I know a lot of guys that snowboard, and some of them happen to be couples, and they snowboard together.
Uh-huh.
Right.
You know, like Jamie and I when we go out on our little snowboarding excursion.
But
So
you know
have
what's
fun.
funny is you don't just talk to Lena all the time and she knows my cell phone number.
I do, and I looked down her top.
But I don't know her boyfriend's number.
If she doesn't have one, rub that in.
Oh, sorry, Lena.
Anyway.
Anyway, so I know this girl, and last weekend up in Big Bear, there's this thing called hot dogs and handrails. And they bring in 2 truckloads of ice, and they blow a bunch of snow, and they put up a couple handrails, and they invite 50 to 100 of the top pros in the country to come, and only about half of them show up. And they run an alternate list of about 25, 50 people. So there's like 50 people hitting handrails, eating hot dogs.
This is fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely was. So my friend Sally lives down here and called me to see if I was going to be up there. And I said, didn't know what was going on. She said, cool. Well, you should go up there. I'm like, all right, cool. I was planning on heading to Big Bear anyway because you and I were on hiatus,
Yeah.
right?
Break time.
So her boyfriend lives up there or in Mammoth. I don't know where he lives now, but I do know.
Oh, isn't that
The guy.
interesting? Yeah, but you know him so well, you don't know where he lives.
I told you I've only snowboarded with him like a couple times, as
I'm
well
following
her.
the story so far.
Every time that I snowboarded with her, he was there. Okay? So, went up to Big Bear, watched the hot dogs and handrails. This lady stayed at my house, as did her boyfriend and 2 of his friends.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't think he stayed there.
What's that?
I don't think he stayed there because you know
He
what?
absolutely
Hey,
did
you know
stay
what?
there. Hey.
You're a liar. You know why?
No,
Because
hey.
I asked you what you did last weekend. Remember, a long time ago, I go, "What'd you do over the weekend?"
And I said I was up in Big Bear.
And you said that one guy's name that I know. You said I hung out with him. I went to a bar with him.
Who?
Whatever that guy is that blows snow with you.
That what?
That does snow with pushes snow with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
I hung out with him too, but he didn't.
Oh,
stay at
you
my
are
house.
such a liar. You never even brought this up. When I asked you on Monday, what'd you do over the weekend? You know what you said? You said I went out with the snow guy and we went to a bar. That's all I did. I got home too late on Friday night to do anything. I was tired.
That's exactly what we did. I went out Friday night.
No, you told me you didn't go out Friday night, that you were tired.
Hey.
Indoor
Saturday
voices.
night was the night that I didn't go out.
No, you told me you got home from work too late on Friday and you were exhausted.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I said
you
I
did.
went out
Oh,
Friday.
my God. Oh, my God. And so
Saturday
she
was
spent
the
the
day I
night at
didn't
your
go out.
house? She spent the night at your house?
Yes. In my bed with her boyfriend next to her.
I don't believe you at all. You are such a liar. How come you didn't bring up any of this, huh? When I asked you what did you do over the weekend, why didn't you tell me all that?
Because
you
it's
told
like-
me
because it's
no,
like
because you
seven-
told me no. You told me that you went with the guy that pushes snow to a bar Saturday night because
I
you were
did.
too tired on Friday night to go out.
I
You didn't
did.
mention that all these people were at your house and that they spent the night and that some guy came down from Mammoth or wherever the hell he lives.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I know this is done,
that's
and you're
why
an
I'm telling
asshole.
you.
Oh, he's such a liar. You bring that up when somebody says, "What'd you do over the weekend?"
We snowboarded.
Am I wrong?
We snowboarded.
No,
There
you
was
don't
some
say you were
people
too
over.
exhausted from work on Friday night, so you went to bed early because you were so tired, and then Saturday night you grabbed a drink with this guy. I'll call him Montana or whatever because his name is like.
I think you got all Ricky Lake on him and didn't let him finish.
No, that is wrong because I was like, oh, that sounds cool because that's all he said he did. He had a cocktail with Montana, that guy.
Is that money?
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack.
No, it seems weird that you wouldn't mention a whole bunch of people came by and stayed at your house. I mean, if
But
it-
that's the snowboarder way. When he gets mad, he goes to
you
Malibu
men-
and they stay in a house
But
with
you
12 of them.
mentioned that. You mentioned that.
But does he mention
Wait,
who's there when
I
he
want
stays
to.
at
I
the
want you
other
to
house?
like be me for a minute and listen to that story. And that you asked your wife, "What'd you do over the weekend?" And she's like, "I was too tired Friday night, so I didn't go out." And then Saturday, I grabbed a drink with Montana.
Yeah.
and then you later found out that all these people were staying at,
Including the girl whose phone number is on your phone 6 times.
But they were all getting together for their border thing.
Including the girl whose phone number was on your phone Friday. And why was her cell phone on his phone so many times if she spent the night?
But it's just because
Wait,
she
but-
was looking for a place to crash. She had her boyfriend with her. If they were all there, it's okay. Now, granted,
No, why
but
does
that
she need
wasn't
to-
in the recap. I don't know why, but if that's true, that seems okay to me.
Why did she need to call him so many times if she's spending the night?
Maybe they don't know where the hell he lived. They hadn't been
Well,
to his
she
house.
lives up there. I guess she does.
She had his number, but didn't know exactly
It
where he
just
lived.
seems a little odd to me that now all this comes out this morning.
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
I don't think that you're helping me at all, and I think you know that I'm right on this one.
I think maybe some details of the story were a little overlooked, but perhaps he's telling the truth. We're totally condemning his whole.
No, I just don't. I don't even deal with it. It's just a bunch of crap. I mean, to find out now, after I'd asked him on that Monday, so what'd you do over the weekend? He's like, oh, I grabbed a drink with Montana. I'm like, oh, cool, And he's like, I was exhausted Friday. And now on a Monday morning, after all of this and finding the girl's phone number all over the place, and I'm like, what's up with this girl? Oh, she's just a friend of this guy I know. Well, why isn't his cell phone number all over your phone? I don't know his cell phone number. Well, how can you even claim he's a friend? Right. Ah, God, it just
lie because you get a reaction like this is bad.
No, I don't. Hey, if you say an innocent like, oh, this guy, girl from wherever they came down, blah blah. I mean, I can't trust him. I find out on the radio now. I mean, please tell me that I'm not crazy with this.
No, it seems a little odd.
I mean, would you be like, huh?
Oh, definitely. If I heard one thing, if I heard that, and then I found out a whole big group of people came up, I think, why would my wife want to tell me that?
Yeah.
I would see overlooking it though if it was going to blow up in your face. Like there was a girl, and then there's going to be a million questions. If there was nothing really going on, it was a
No,
simple
I wasn't
scenario.
with him. I don't care. He has guys there all the time. That's
But
not
not
a big.
girls.
But that's not even a big deal. And the girl's phone number 6 times on his cell phone. Huh.
They're coming to your house. They need directions.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead. You make me feel crazy too. That's lovely. Life always have to be a joke like this.
It's not a joke. It's drama. Why you always have some kind of drama going?
Why
I
does
can't
it
just
have
be
to
simple.
Be like this, Jack.
I don't know.
You know what's funny? We were all together on Friday night. All
Right.
of us were together on Friday night. And Border Boy was with us on Friday night too. And everything seemed great. Everybody seemed happy. Well, we're running around. At one point, then like we'd be walking in large group that we were in, and few would go off to one side, a few would go off to another side. At one point, you and Border Boy and Alina were off to the other side. and I'm walking like 15 feet away, and all of a sudden I see Alina turn around and go, "What, Monica?" and run away from you two. And I was like, Monica didn't call her. What the hell? She was just getting away from you because you guys were starting to argue about something, and she ran for the hills.
I just need to run for the hills. I can't believe that he just dumps all this on me now. And so Stench is trying to talk to me about something, and I'm just reliving all the notes from yesterday. I don't lie. She's just a friend of a friend, and I don't know. I'm like, why 6 phone calls a friend of a friend? On a Friday and a Saturday, it seems a little suspicious. No, you've even met her, and she's just a friend of a friend, and now he doesn't know where her boyfriend lives?
Right. That's a little odd.
He lives in one of them border places.
Oh,
'Cause
Stench,
he's a
come
free
on.
bird.
He doesn't know where his wait, but why is he talking to a chick that he's so close to that sleeps at his house, but he doesn't know where the boyfriend lives?
Those guys are like,
Oh, come on. Just don't give me those guys. Just be like, read the whole story here.
there was some things left out of his story that he told you.
Are you kidding me? He blatantly lied to me.
There were gaps in the story.
Oh, I am so...
He could have been possibly telling the truth, yet there's gaps in the story that need to be answered.
Well, I listen to Jack because he has morals, and he thinks it's all
I
jacked
have
up.
morals.
think
I'm just trying to find the best in this person.
And I feel bad because, when I see this guy, I hate to sell him out, but that's a horrible, horrible thing to leave out, I would say. The big major part of the story is
Would
that
you leave it out, knowing your wife? If some chick was, some guy showed up and a girl and they spent the night at your house, would you leave that out just to avoid the whole grilling that you would get from your wife?
Right. It's kind of so far from my real life that it's
Anybody's
hard to
real
call,
life
you know
when
what I
you're
mean?
supposed to be trying to get back with somebody and get engaged to them again. You want to spend the rest of your life with them. It's too far-fetched from anybody's life. And especially mine now.
Yeah.
It's out there.
It is out there.
It is out
yeah,
there.
thank you.
Okay.
Finally. Thank you. Yeah, and he knew I was doing the walk, so there's no way I could drive to Big Bear. And so
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you, Andrea.
Exactly.
Hi, by the way.
Good morning.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We rule.
All right, Jamie.
Yes.
Don't be upset about it anymore. Get over it. He's a liar, and you're totally right.
Yeah.
He's a total liar.
He is.
It's not worth it
it's
for you
just-
to get so upset over it anymore. Like, don't talk to him. You know he's a liar. You know he is.
I just watched it happen.
Okay, a week later, and you're finding out about this?
Yeah, isn't that
He's a
neat?
liar.
But really, he loves me so much, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with me, and he's just, he'll do anything for
But
me.
he forgot to tell you that he had a bunch of people over at his house.
Yeah, and by the way, the reason why that girl's phone number is all over his phone, because he doesn't know the boyfriend's phone number, or apparently where he lives.
Exactly.
Isn't that funny?
So
Ugh.
he's a total loser, idiot, liar.
Why does this always happen?
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry,
don't know.
somebody out there will
It shouldn't
write
always
for you.
happen. You
It
would
always
think- you'd
happens.
think
I
you'd
get these
catch a
low-life,
break every once in a while.
scum-sucking, lying pieces of poo.
Right.
Which is hard to say in one full
Yeah, it
sentence.
is.
Yeah, without cussing. All right, well, thank you, Andrea. It's funny because, you watch them lie. And I watched him yesterday just do this whole lie thing. Jamie, don't do this. Don't do this. She's just a friend. Blah. I'm like, fine, she's just a friend. But, I'm watching you lie to
If
me.
they're such friends, then why is he a big liar?
I'm like, yeah.
Because he doesn't want the drama. He's trying to save himself from drama. That's why you lie. I mean,
No,
honestly.
like
that's
if
why
he
you
told
lie.
me a guy and his girlfriend came down, and I'd have no problem. He knows that. I'd have no problem with that. But now he created this whole thing. Oh my God, I just can't do this anymore. I'm exhausted from him. Why is it always
Don't
like
let
this?
him get to you. Don't let
Well,
him get to you.
He got to me and he gave me a ring and now he's got it back. Ah! Hi, Sally.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, are you Sally the tramp that spent the night at Border Boy's house?
Hi. Did you sleep with my boyfriend too? Because God knows I want a sexually transmitted disease from that piece of crap.
I just wanted to tell you that I had the same thing happen to me, and if it was just a friend, then they would have mentioned it. My
Yeah.
boyfriend lied to me too, and if it was just a friend, it wouldn't be a big deal, and that's what, I don't understand why.
Shouldn't be a big deal. You women make it a big deal, so we lie to you.
I know, but if it wouldn't be a big deal if it was just a friend.
Yeah, like Jack and you. You guys are my friends, and like, I always go, oh, yeah, if he saw Jack's phone number on my cell phone one time, that'd be fine. But if he saw it Friday night and Saturday night 6 times, incoming, missed, all this stuff.
Right.
Do you know what's funny? I have Amy Sugarman more than anything on my cell phone, on my email. My wife, if she were to look at that, would have to think, oh my God, he's totally having an affair with Amy Sugarman because I talk to her so much on the phone.
That's business. I get it. But if I said Jack and Sparkles spent the night, but I don't really know where Sparkles lives.
Right.
It would be totally.
Are you with me now?
No, there's holes in the theory.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's airtight.
I'm just trying to win you over, Stench, because I'm thinking that you're not really seeing the picture.
I'm trying to see the good in it.
What good was there?
I'm trying to think he wasn't lying and trying to explain the actions. That's what I'm trying to do.
You totally see that he's lying, though.
Yeah, he left the whole big part out.
You don't leave that much out if you're not lying.
It's one thing to say,
It's
a
a
couple
joke.
people spent the night, and then you find out later it was this girl and her boyfriend. If he admitted, but he didn't admit anybody was there or hanging out.
He said he had he had a cocktail Saturday night with Montana.
Montana, a stripper?
No, it's this guy's
It's
name. I
just a
changed
random
it.
name.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
People
had-
named after states.
He had a drink because I remember talking to him Monday after that weekend, and I'm like, oh my God, I did the walk, whatever, blah, 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 or Tuesday.
Right.
And I said, what'd you do? Oh, I was too tired Friday from work, and I just fell asleep. I don't even know what time it was. And then Saturday, I had a drink with Montana.
Yeah, doesn't look good.
I'm so glad it took this long to win you over to the dark side.
I'm not totally condemning him. I'm just saying it doesn't look good right now. The skies are murky.
The skies are murky. Thank you, Sally. We finally got
welcome.
Stench to come over here. It took like a little bit, but we got him.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
All right, bye. Bye. Oh my God. Here is David. Hi, David.
Hello.
Hi, David.
We rule.
Damn it. So, yeah, I agree. You know what? I agree with both of you. I think both of you two have valid points. I just want to say this. When a guy feels like he has his girlfriend on edge, or when the girlfriend makes the boyfriend feel like, he's on eggshells, he's not going to tell you the complete truth all the time just because he knows how much you're going to blow
So
up.
I wonder what the story about the women attacking him with their tongues real story is.
Men will make up some crazy stories to try to alleviate the truth or try to push you to the side. But I will say this, too, and Jamie, for him to have such an incredible woman, for him to even be away from you, for him to actually want to go on a trip without you, I mean, when you really, 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 really love a woman, you're not going to take trips with friends and have girls stay over and be talking to people. You're going to be spending time. You'll give up the whole weekend and wait in the apartment till you get back from your little walk or whatever, and then you guys live so close to where you could be on beaches and hang out. If he really, 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 truly loved you, he definitely would not be taking trips with
Oh,
friends.
David, I think we see the truth, don't we?
Yes, I think your boyfriend was just trying to play both sides of the fence to see which side could possibly be better.
Well, he can stay over there with the low-life scum-sucking side.
Oh, he'll end up dating some girl that'll give him some STD that they don't have a name for, and they'll just like he'll be like a pinup.
If he
poster
doesn't
boy.
already have it.
Scratchy.
All right, so David, what were you calling about?
Okay.
What's that one thing that you did where you got to hit your buddies in the arm and go, oh my God, she so bought it?
Okay, well, I was dating a girl named Nicole.
Uh-huh.
And I was like in the business where I could date a couple different Nicoles, so I definitely did because I knew that none of the Nicoles would find out about each other because
What kind of business are you in where you can date a bunch of different Nicoles?
I was in the same business that you guys are in.
I know 3 Nicoles.
Well, no, what it would be like, you'd be on the air and you'd be like, hey, what's up? I just want to say what's up to Nicole. I love you. I'm thinking about you. And then, go on with your shift, right?
All right.
Nice.
So they would all feel like, wow, he's talking about me. Well, one night I had one Nicole
Just
over in the
rounded up
bedroom,
Nicoles.
and she was butt naked and darted across my apartment because one of the Nicoles was at the door. And so the Nicole that was at the door saw the girl dart across my apartment. So what I did was I was like, look, the only way that I'm going to get out of this is I'm going to crawl out the window and I'm going to run up to a payphone and call her on her cell phone, and you're going to tell her that you're a dust bunny, which is like one of them girls that cleans apartments.
Yeah.
So I snuck out of my apartment window and I ran to a payphone and I called Nicole number 1 on the phone, and I was like, look, what's going on? I just got a call on my cell phone that from the service that I hired that, there's knocks on the door and there's a problem. And she's like crying and she's like, I know you're cheating. I saw a naked girl in your apartment. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I hired a service to actually go there and clean. I'm at work. And she bought it.
Oh.
David, wasn't that hard for you?
Champion!
When one Nicole would call, how did you know which Nicole it was?
Because I knew which Nicole because she was at the door while I was in my apartment.
No. I'm just talking
But
in
in general.
Like Friday night, a Nicole calls and says that was, and you pick up the phone. How do you know if it's the Nicole you were out with yesterday or the one from 2 days ago?
Well, there was only 2. I mean, there was actually a third one down in Mexico. Rocky Point. There's always like the third girl.
So you had a Mexican Nicole too.
I've met Nicoles down there before.
Yeah, there's all kinds of Nicoles there and at strip clubs.
Yes.
I thought he actually worked at a strip club. Wow.
Well, if the same thing. Radio is like working in a strip club.
Were you in Phoenix?
Nobody gives me
Yeah,
one.
I was in Phoenix. I was working in Phoenix.
Yeah, that's
How'd
where I
you
was
know?
when I met Nicole's at Rocky Point too, in Phoenix.
Yeah, they're all blonde, and they all work in strip clubs, and they all charge $22 for a lap dance down in Rocky Point.
I'm going back to Phoenix.
Jack, where's all this information coming
I have
from?
no idea. Why $22?
Hey, go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, who?
Hey.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. It's done.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I work at the weirdest place in the world. Stench, we're just getting ready to go back on the air, right? And Stench looks at me and he says, and nuts. And I had to take off my headphone. I go, what? Like that. And he goes, I'm going to kick Jack in the nuts just like on Jackass.
Because it makes me laugh.
Like, what the hell?
I don't know why that's so funny, but it's always funny when someone gets hit in the nuts.
I mean, like right before, you know?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, there's so much stuff going on, and I don't even, I won't take you more through this drama because this drama has come to a very violent and horrible end, and so we'll leave it at that. But I will tell you this. We sent Street Meat. I almost called him Gig, but that's the wrong guy. Alex, across the street because they're making like houses, Habitat for Humanity houses.
For Louisiana.
In a dirt lot across the street from our building.
Right, and so they're filming it for like Good Morning America and different things. And so we sent Alex over in a construction helmet to sneak in and be part of the crew and get on television.
Help out.
Alex?
Hey, what's up?
Where are you?
I'm right in the front where, on Olive and Lima right here.
Okay.
Out in front of the station.
All right, so I want you to walk up there and say, hi, I'm here to report for duty.
Okay, ready? Say it up.
Where you need me, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing?
He's got a construction hat on.
Hey, my name's Alex. Is there any volunteering work that could be done can help you guys out here?
Like it's just a walk-on?
Yeah. I want to nail a couple nails into this house over here so I can, help out the cause.
Look, I got me construction helmet on.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have no idea what the policy is
You
as
know-
far as like.
Can my helmet help out at all? or
Tell
no?
him you're a master carpenter.
I got sent here with my uncle. So my uncle told me to come out here and help out for the cause.
And I'm a master carpenter.
My Uncle Jim, he's like the main carpenter over there.
I like it.
Is
My
that cool?
Uncle Jim.
Ex-President Jimmy Carter.
Yeah. Can I speak to her? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Boy, you're going to get arrested for fraud or something soon.
Yeah, hey, just to let you know, there's cop cars and everything, rescue vans and everything over there.
My name's Alex Carter.
If anything goes down, it's your fault.
What are they going to arrest you for? Trying to be a good citizen?
Yeah, I want to help.
Hey, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help out the cause,
You keep telling yourself that, and you'll just believe it, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'll be in that police car in about 10 minutes, right?
All right, who are we waiting for?
We're waiting for the Habitat people. There's this one guy.
Take your shirt off so they know you're ready to work.
Yeah. Be all sweaty. So give me a hammer. I want to nail something.
Is there still camera crews there?
I can't really see on the side, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a couple vans around here.
Okay, all right. Just get all crazy. Go. I got me a nail gun, and I.
Oh, don't say gun.
Oh yeah, no nail gun.
no
sorry,
nail gun.
bad idea. Say you're a master carpenter and a masturbator.
I got a drill and I'm looking for some holes.
Yeah, tell them about your Plano. What are some of those like? What's that called? A saw. Isn't it a Plano saw or something?
I know DeWalt.
A plane? Just like the plain wood and
Yeah,
stuff?
I don't know. I don't know construction talk. Alex?
Yeah, what's up?
No, what's happening?
I'm just trying to see if this lady.
Tell him my dad's Billy Carter, my uncle is Jimmy, and I'm ready to work, damn it.
Hey, whose last name is on the back of this helmet?
I don't
I don't know.
Is
Why don't
this
you
a quiz?
Pull it off your head and look. What does it
Oh,
say?
it's probably the construction company downstairs. That's where we stole the
Oh, yeah, it is the construction company that's building the building right across the street.
Right.
So you point to it and go,
Say they sent me.
yeah.
They sent me because they don't want me anymore.
Tell them you finished your work over there early, and they said I could come over here and do some stuff for you.
I do more before 7 a.m. than most people do all day.
Jessica, do you have anything to add that you'd like for Alex to say?
Look at the lady and say, "I'm a builder, bitch."
I just realized we're throwing at him like 8,000 things to say.
He's not going to do any of it. He's going to go, "I want to help."
I want you to say I'm a builder bitch.
I'm a builder, bitch.
Hey, how you doing? And I was sent over here to help out the cause and volunteer to get some work done over here.
Because I'm a builder, bitch.
Is that cool? Yeah, I think I'm on the list, yeah.
I'm a builder, bitch!
I'm pretty good with the hammer, too. You know, to hammer nails in the wood, too.
Yeah.
Break into the hammer dance.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hammer
can't touch
dance
this.
in your pants.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What did he say?
I don't know.
Don't try to be someone you're not. That'll get you in trouble.
No, Alex.
Oh, thank God. There, that was nice.
Trebek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trebeck.
Ask her where Ty Pennington is.
Yeah. Oh, do that one.
Hey, my friend wants to know where Ty Pennington's at. Ty Pennington?
He's actually not on.
He's what?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Where's Ty?
Where's Ty Pennington?
From Extreme Home Makeover?
Yeah.
He's actually not a part of this today. I don't know where.
Is
Hold on a
Dolores
second.
there?
He's actually not going to.
He's not going to be here?
You know other people's
Dolores
names?
Hope is it's her land they're using.
By the way, how do you...
I saw this on the news last night. It's Bob Hope's land. His surviving widow is Dolores. It's their land. So maybe Dolores.
What do you
is
mean their
hanging
land?
out.
They
own that chunk of land that they're
They
building.
do?
Yeah.
That's sweet. What?
Actually, right now, Phil does volunteers from.
Can I be on the waiting list? I mean, I'm really good with the hammer. I really am.
I can put you on the waiting list.
Say, I'll nail you just to prove it.
Yeah, say, I'll nail you just to prove it. Go ahead.
Can you go get a hammer and some nails so I can show you exactly?
No! I'll nail you!
I'll nail you.
To let you do that, but we really do need to let you sign up for some food.
Okay, can I be put on the list so we can?
Can I nail you?
Can I nail you? You're quite attractive.
And then run.
My name is Alex.
Alex, what?
May I nail you?
I'd like
to.
Trebek.
Alex Trebek. She almost wrote it down too.
See, he
I'll
ruins
nail
it when
you.
I want to nail you, baby.
So
Try the nail thing.
the nail thing. I'm really good with hammers and stuff.
No, I'll nail you.
I'll nail you. We have to go.
I'll nail you. You get one last try. I want to nail you.
Can I nail you too?
Okay.
Hey, she turned around and walked away.
Oh, run, Alex!
Run, Alex!
She's gonna get somebody. All right, come home, Alex. Come home.
I'm running away.
Email Jamie J.
Okay, here's our docket. Like, does your parents always say it's on the docket for today? We must talk about Desperate Housewives. I know a lot of you watched it.
I did. I'm a bitch.
You are a bitch, really. Actually, he's such a bitch that he got in a fight with his wife about it.
Yeah, because I had to prove my point about Desperate Housewives, and I was so totally right.
All right, so which one is it? Do you want to play that and explain it to him?
Do you want to play that clip? We can play that clip. It's the clip where they thought Zach was dead. Mike Delfino had just found out that Zach was his son, and he had just kind of told Susan what was going on.
Right, but don't tell me yet why. Your point is.
So then they go, and then all of a sudden, while he's telling her, kind of explaining what had happened, his phone rings, and it's the police, and they say, we didn't know who else to call. We can't find his dad. You're the last guy that had contact with this kid, and he's dead. We need you to come identify the body. They go in. It's not Zach, and then Susan at that point puts two and two together and realizes.
So do we even need to play the clip?
No, play it, because listen to the way you got to hear how she
because
reacts.
Stench has a theory about this woman's reaction, and then he got in a fight with his wife about the woman's reaction. Okay, go ahead.
Zach is your son, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How long have you known?
Paul Young told me Deirdre got pregnant before I went to jail and told me she had an abortion. Guess she lied.
I see.
When I took Paul out to the desert, and I was so angry I just wanted to hurt him. The way they hurt Deirdre. Then when he told me that he and Mary Alice had taken care of Deirdre's baby, my baby, that rage just went away. Kept me from doing something really stupid.
Wow. I'm gonna take a cab home, okay?
So what? She took a cab home.
Okay, she took his huge drama. This guy just found out he has a kid, a long-lost kid. He had no idea, and the woman he loved was murdered. and all he has left is this kid that he didn't know he had for all these years, and she made it all about her like a woman.
This, friends, is what Stench got in a fight with his wife about. You're sitting there, you're watching Desperate Housewives with your husband, and all of a sudden your husband starts screaming, see, this is how women do it. They always make it about themselves. If I was your wife, I'd be like, shut up, just watch the show.
My wife says, oh my God, I wholly get that. I'd run away too. She doesn't want all that baggage and blah, blah. He didn't know he had a kid. He just found this out. Give him a minute. Let him absorb before you start getting all drama.
Jack, you and your wife have a fight over it?
No, we didn't actually see it last night. I don't know if she'd...
Point out. Well, he's like, Stench finds blame in women all the time. Like, it's just a TV show.
Happened? Yeah, and then what happened in the next scene?
She got a cab. She did the right thing. She got away.
She broke up with him. In the next scene, I can't have that kid, any other kid
He tried
in the
to kill
world.
her.
He didn't.
He tried to kill her.
Oh, so she has history with this kid, right?
Yeah, he tried to kill her.
All right, well, there's a little bit of drama there. I can see taking the
It's her
cab.
boyfriend's kid. They didn't know this until now.
He still tried to kill her.
Pretty shocking.
No, he didn't try to kill her. He
Come
pointed
here,
a gun
Monica.
at her, but he didn't try to kill her. Why's everything got to be about her?
Ladies and gentlemen, Monica! Da, da, da.
You're crazy.
Why couldn't she just like give a little support, love the guy, and be like, wow, and help him
She
through this
is worried about her
trying
safety
time?
and
It's
her
about her
daughters
safety.
because remember that kid's psycho and he's in love with her daughter.
I can't believe we're discussing it like it's the Bible.
It's like real life, this stuff.
I mean, let's really look at our own lives right now.
You have serious
Oh, that was a shame that you suck.
serious issues with like putting this on women.
And
all the
women,
time.
I
Like,
know.
What
Oh,
the
but
hell?
what the hell? She did the total typical woman thing. It was like
She made
real
it about
life.
her.
She made it all about
Only
her.
because the gun was to her head?
He was
Exactly.
but he was there. But he
few
wasn't there
hours
to kill
before
her.
that, this
He
kid had-
wasn't there to kill
God,
her.
you're
He was
so
there to
obnoxious
kill
to live
Mike
with.
He
Delfino.
held a gun to her head for 6 hours.
because he was there to kill Mike Delfino,
All
and she
summer
walked
long, He
in.
held that gun to her head.
Jack,
he
where's the
didn't.
love in the room?
I don't know what's
He
going
was there
on.
to kill Mike Delfino,
All
not
I
her.
know is
See,
that this
she made
guy
that about her.
No,
could
and
argue
then he
about
wanted
anything.
To talk
Yeah,
to the
and
daughter
I don't
too,
think
so
he
was
really
mad at
cares
her.
about this. I think he just wants to fight.
I do too. I think he
No,
totally wants
I
to fight.
care
And he
about
wants
this.
to fight with his wife. And so
Right.
they're having a lovely evening, eating SpaghettiOs.
And he wanted to
And
start
you wanted
something.
to start something. You're a
agree.
bitch.
No,
Yeah, you are.
I
Yes.
was right.
Yes.
That girl made it all about her. And the whole gun incident was all about her when it wasn't. He was there to kill Mike, not her.
I can't believe that you guys don't want to talk about herbaceuticals.
What are herbaceuticals?
What the hell are herbaceuticals?
You didn't see last night what herbaceuticals are?
No.
No,
I was
You
busy
don't know
fighting.
herbaceuticals?
I don't know herbaceuticals.
Do you know what they
I know what herbaceuticals are. Nobody else? Herbaceuticals?
No.
know?
Where is that from?
From their show last night. You didn't see the herbaceuticals?
Herbaceuticals?
No.
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 Nobody knows herbaceuticals.
I was fighting during much of the evening.
Herbaceuticals. That's such a shame you didn't see herbaceuticals. Because that was the only thing I got out of the whole show is herbaceuticals.
That's what you walked away with?
Yeah, herbaceuticals. And you walked out with that damn, the girl is making it about her. I'm never
did.
getting married.
She did.
I'd end up with somebody like him.
But
you do.
When you factor in that she was held at gunpoint by the kid, it really changes some of the details.
Yeah, you might be
She
one of them
wasn't-
there morons.
She was after the gun guy was after him, not her. That was all about him too, not her.
Yep, you are one of them there morons.